Welcome back. I'm very happy to have you here. This is one of my talks on the Daily Dean. I've said this before. I'm just here to talk about something important to me. A growth mindset. If you've heard of it before, you'll probably see where this is going. If you haven't, let me share with you an analogy. You receive a grade back on a test. You came in, you took the test, and the teacher just popped it right back into your hands, and you got a grade less than acceptable, right? It's a grade you weren't expecting to get, and one that kind of makes you kind of feel bad. Whatever that grade may be is irrelevant. It's the impact it has on you. It makes you feel stupid. That word is strong, right? Stupid. And it doesn't apply well to what you really are. A human being. Now what does that really mean? It means that you have one of the most complex machines that we have ever encountered in the universe sitting in between your ears, your brain. Your brain is more magnificent and unique and complex than we could have ever imagined or created ourselves. So, you call yourself stupid, but it isn't apt. It's not the right word. What you need to see in this test that you did not like is opportunity, potential, growth. Rewind back to the growth mindset. What you may have experienced was a fixed mindset. I'm just not a math science person. I failed this test because I'm not an English person. But that isn't the case. You're a person. A person can grow, learn from their mistakes, and become a better person and reach their goals because of it. When you fail that test, that assignment, whatever it may be, make a mistake, those are opportunities to learn from those mistakes. And that is a growth mindset. You are not fixed to just being a math person, science person, these labels, categories. You're not fixed to being stupid or even smart, okay? There's something dangerous about calling people smart. When we tell children, 8, 9, 7 years old, whatever, younger kids, that, hey, you're smart, good work, it backfires a lot of the time. Studies have shown from Miss Carol Dweck, the basically populator, creator of the growth mindset idea, she's found that when you tell a kid they're smart, it primes them to be mediocre. Because they like the goal in school is to be smart, right? So if they try something new, they try something challenging, and it turns out they're not smart, that the label falls apart, they feel bad, so they avoid these challenges, they avoid mistakes, they strive for being okay, not trying new things. Because you can't really not be smart if you're not trying to be smart, right? I guess what I'm trying to say is, praise kids for their work. Praise yourself for your work, your effort, your determination, your persistence. That's where you get somewhere. That's when you put in time to study for something, right? Where you may be struggling and you find where you made a mistake and you find where you can improve. That is a growth mindset. And I will admit, people may have talents or inclinations to certain subjects, but that doesn't make you less smart, or, as I should say it, less than them. You know why? Because you can grow, you can get somewhere, and you can get to your goals, whatever those goals may be. If your goals require you to do something like study harder, or not study harder, like get a better grade on a test so you can pass a class for your future, for your well-being in the future, you can reach that goal. You can make it, and I believe in you to make it. Because what you have to do is just realize to yourself, keep it in mind. You're growing from your mistakes. quite literally, your brain actually forms more complex neural pathways when you make a mistake, when you fail. And that's how you get better. That's how you reach your goals. If your goal is getting an A in math, you can get there. You just have to be maybe taught a different way, ask questions, not be afraid of sounding dumb for asking, how do you factor this polynomial or whatever it may be, right? It's just about learning and putting in effort. If you're putting in 100% every single day into your learning, I expect nothing but just pride. Pride. It's amazing to see you work hard and to try your hardest, because that is where you can get somewhere where you want to be. I'm happy for you for putting in so much effort to smaller things, and if you're being inspired, for being inspired to put more effort into things. You can get where you want to be, whatever those goals are. And I believe in you. So keep that growth mindset in mind. You're always growing. You're always changing. Failure doesn't make you dumb. Don't use the S words. And most importantly, growth mindset. I said it twice because I couldn't think of a fifth one. Thank you. And if you'd like to learn more about the cool growth mindset, I'm going to put some links in the description to videos from Carol Dweck talking to Sal Khan of Khan Academy and some Google panel speaker or whatever. Carol Dweck, as I mentioned before, was the creator of the growth mindset idea, and she has a great way of putting it in ways that I couldn't even, right? So check it out.